because most of the things that you are going to see, or most of Africans that you are going to see all over the world, making Africa proud. There is no country you go right now that you are hearing 3 people making African proud that you not see a Nigerian. And it has become like a threat to them. So when anytime it has to do with, they don't understand why Nigerians are always doing great in every field. So it has to do with evil, because they cannot comprehend it. You need to understand that Ghana got independence before Nigeria, right? But if you check right now, you are going to see only Nigeria that has helped every other African country get independence, or also help them to fight the West before getting independence. It's only Nigerians that are helping South Africa to fight apartheid and to be free, and also helping Angola to get their independence. These are only Nigerians that always do this thing, right?
Only Nigerians?
Yes. You will see Nigerians that are proud to come and fight for any other African without holding it against them. Every other African country that are going to see fighting Nigeria, saying so many things that they don't know where it came from, you will not see them say that after doing this thing for Nigerians still, I will come out and say that we helped South Africans. Nigeria issued some South Africans visa to leave Africa, offered them passport that they used to leave Africa. Nigeria gave some South Africans money to fight apartheid. Same way Nigeria helped Angola. You are not going to see any African country that did the same to Nigeria, right? Now, you're going to see that most things that I'm not going to say that it's only Nigerians that are always first to do, but you will see every great African doing something. If there are 3 in the whole of Africa, you will see a Nigerian there. And this, they cannot comprehend.
Who cannot comprehend?
Africans cannot comprehend.
Other Africans cannot comprehend.
So they tend to hate it because they cannot understand it.
So other Africans tend to hate Nigerians because they cannot
because they cannot understand this. In everywhere in America, everywhere you are going to say right now, everywhere you are going to look and see great people among the whole 54 countries, you will see a Nigerian there. If it's limited, if it's 3, you will see a Nigerian there. Why is it like that? What is so special about these people?
Now, from what you said,
yes,
most of the things you said Nigeria did to other countries is between governments. I was watching one of your podcasts a few months ago. I guess you were with a Ghanaian guy, and I guess we were asking him what has Ghanaians contributed in Nigerians. And
I did not ask him, because I cannot ask him that kind of question, because it will be an insult to me.
What from the podcast I watched, I might not remember what you said, what for what. But he was trying to say what Ghana government is doing for Nigeria, or our bilateral agreement and all. And you were telling him that is between governments. What are Ghanaians as a people? What is Nigerians contributing? Now you said Nigerian government gave South Africa, Angola, whatever. I do not dispute that. I'm not saying that. And I do not think anybody all over the world is dragging Nigerian government or saying Nigerian government is part of their country's problem. I guess some of the complaint we have is Nigerians living in their country are doing this, are doing that. In as much, like I said, I'm a Nigerian, and I agree that some of these things are exaggerated. They are, we've seen a lot of stories where other people commit crime and claim they're, even here in UAE, we've seen, I don't want to mention names of countries, but we've seen other African countries commit crime. When asked, they will say they are Nigerians, but when investigated, they'll find out they are not Nigerians. So I understand some of these things are exaggerated, but it does not take away from the fact that some of our Nigerian brothers and sisters are doing too much outside Nigeria. I'll give an example. I still don't want to mention name of country so that it does not cause any disagreement. Just last week, I saw a video. So there is a group of ladies in another African country. They go to club. When they go to club, they pick pockets. So it's like they pick some Nigerian guys' pockets, maybe their phones or whatever. Then they call them. Then this Nigerian guy started beating them.
At South Africa.
You've mentioned
it. South Africa.
Now, they started beating them and they post it on social media. When I saw the video, I was like, one, everybody knows that South Africans do not like Nigerians. South Africans are saying Nigerians should leave their country. Two, nowhere in the world is it accepted for men to beat women or men to hit women. In fact, there's a saying that for no reason at all should you hit a woman. Now you are in another man's country, you get their citizen picking pocket, you are beating them, and you are still posting it on social media. Now, if this
are you saying that if I caught somebody taking my thing without my information in the name of stealing, that I should not?
You are not supposed to take laws into your hand.
No, that is not taking law into my hand.
You are beating somebody.
I did not kill.
Into your hand.
How should I? No, how should I?
Let me be done with my
How should I
first.
disarm the person?
Take them to the police. Report them to the authorities.
Okay.
Now, I do not support. I just want. I do not support hitting. But even if you have to hit, I am saying I do not support hitting of a lady.
Yeah.
But even if you have to hit, you have to now also video them and put them on social media. Even me as a Nigerian, if I see foreigners in Nigeria beating up my Nigerian sisters, I will not be happy with it. So if this clip causes disagreement in South Africa, then we Nigerians will now come out and say, oh, they are fighting us because they envy us. No, they are not fighting because they envy us. They are fighting us because you beat up their sister, or those few Nigerians beat up their sister.
Stealing.
For whatever reason, you are not supposed to take laws into your hand.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying.
That's why
I'm saying I agree with a lot of things you are saying, but I still do not also agree that we Nigerians do not have any part to